Good morning and welcome to the final vlog of Squash That series.
Hello darkness, my old friend.
It's crazy. This readathon has been going on so long. There has been so much happening. But we're here. We're in the final stretch. So last night during the live show, it turns out the other team used their stars to add 2 more slots of the traffic light game to the spinner wheel that decides what game we're playing for the week. And so with a 50-50 shot at traffic light or something else, we got traffic light. Which means the rules for the game this week is read books further along in series. Unfortunately, I have kind of chipped away at some of my longer series in a way that is not conducive to getting a bunch of high number books quickly in a row. I am 72% of the way into Astrid Parker Doesn't Fail, which is only number 2, but I had already started it. I already had it out from the library. I just want to finish it off and get it done, which I think I could probably manage to do maybe today, if not tomorrow. And 58% of the way into Still Life with Crows. It is a number 4, so again, not huge, but it's up there. It could be beneficial. Plus, like I said, I had already started it. I already have it out from the library. I want to finish it. So once I finish those 2, my plan is to move on to number 4 of The Trials of Apollo, The Tyrant's Tomb. And if I can get through that, there's a little novella after that. That is a 4.5. So that is that would be 8.5 points right there, plus 2, 10.5, plus 4 from Still Life with Crows is 14.5. Plus I have number 8 in the Sigma Force series, Bloodline, and if I can get through that quickly, which I think I can kind of get through those Sigma Force books really rapidly if I want to. And that isn't, I think I said it's an 8. So that would put me at 22.5 points for the week if I can manage to get all of these books read. But with that means I need to get through Still Life with Crows a little bit faster than I have been. It's kind of spooky, so it's hard for me to read it quickly. It's also really slow. More so than the other Pendergast books I've read, it's very slow. There's a lot of just driving around and talking to people and finding really spooky murder sites. So I don't know if this is my favorite, but we'll get through it. We'll do it for the team. Good afternoon. I normally try to update in the morning, but just wasn't really feeling it this morning, and I also didn't have a whole lot to talk about. But since this morning, I snuck in a big workout during lunch. So with that, I was able to listen to 3-ish hours worth of The Tyrant's Tomb. So I'm now 40% into that, which is great. I am 71% into Still Life with Crows. Libby is saying that based on my current reading time, I should be finishing that in about 3.5 hours. I was really hoping I would finish Still Life with Crows today, but I just don't foresee fitting 3.5 hours of reading in today. So I will hopefully get really, really close and finish tomorrow, and then try to read Bloodline, which is the next in the Sigma Force series. So gonna work real hard to get through that very quickly. But it's a chunky book, so we shall see. Because this weekend we're just kind of being chill. I mean, there's a chance I could finish Bloodline this weekend. We'll see. And then I have those Wicked and the Divine graphic novels, so I will just speed read a bunch of those on Monday or Tuesday. depending on how things are going. Yeah, that's where we're at. I guess I could explain my plans for the weekend. It's my husband's and my first anniversary this weekend. So we are going to the venue where we got married because it's actually like it's not really just a wedding venue. It's actually not really a wedding venue. It's a hot springs resort and we just happened to get married there. So we're gonna go for the weekend, spend a bunch of time in hot tubs. It's really pretty there. So I'm excited just to go and hang out. You know, I got the Kobo, it's waterproof so I can read in the hot tubs and should be a good time. Good morning, it is Friday. You can tell I just woke up because my voice isn't really there yet. So I got to 85% of Still Life with Crows last night. Libby is saying I still have 2 hours left, but I don't, or it says 1 hour and 40 minutes left. I don't know if I believe that. Maybe I do. I don't know. I have 100 ebook pages left, so I can definitely finish that today at some point, and then I will be moving on to Bloodline. I got to 48% of the Tyrant's Tomb yesterday, so I probably won't make much progress on that over the weekend just because I'll be anniversarying, so I won't have just like a lot of time just to sit by myself and listen to an audiobook. But I have faith that I will finish this before Tuesday. I have a meeting this morning. I gotta drop off the dog at my parents because they're gonna watch him this weekend, and it should be a good time. Looking forward to my lovely anniversary vacation. Good morning. Oh, we're gonna make this closer so you don't see my pasty ass legs. Good morning. It is Monday. I had an incredible weekend. Such a good time just hanging out with my husband, appreciating our anniversary, 1 year of marriage behind us. On Friday night, I did finish Still Life with Crows, so I submitted for that. That is a number 4. And I started Bloodline by James Rollins. I am only 28% in. I have, according to my Kobo, a little less than 6 hours left, so I have to read 3 hours today and 3 hours tomorrow. So we're gonna try our best to finish this up by Tuesday. As far as audiobook, I am 75% of the way into The Tyrant's Tomb. I will probably, I'll finish this during my workout today, and then I will read the little 4.5 novella thing about Camp Jupiter, which will be fun. So that'll be 4 points for this, 4.5 points for the Camp Jupiter one. Quick, easy, 8.5 points done today. Then I don't know if I mentioned this, Bloodline is the 8th in the Sigma 4 series. So that is all the points I realistically see myself getting. So my total would be 4 for Still Life with Crows, plus 4 for Tyrant's Tomb, 8, plus 4.5, 12.5, plus if I actually managed to finish Bloodline, that's like 20.5 points that I got. And I feel like that's pretty good. Anyway, it's Monday. We're almost done with this readathon. It's been a long time. Like, all of my 2024 has been occupied by this readathon. We're almost done. I'll check you later. Good morning. It is the last day of Squash That series, which is crazy. I finished The Tyrant's Tomb yesterday during my workout, and then during like last night / getting ready this morning, I read Camp Jupiter Classified. So that was, 8.5 points right there, which is primo. And then I have this much left of Bloodline. It's like 200 pages, which is not impossible, but just like a little intimidating. We're gonna have to see. It's gonna be tight to try to finish this by 10 p.m. But I will do my darndest because this is 8 points. Raher. Which would be dope for my team. We'll have to see. I'm gonna try to finish this today. I'm not working out today. Today is my off day. But I do need to film 2 videos because I'm traveling next week. There's a lot to do. There's a lot to do. Hopefully we can get it all done.
We might be in trouble. I might have dilly-dallied a little too long. It is currently 8:30. I only have an hour and a half left to read like 120 pages. I gotta be reading for the next hour and a half. Like, I wouldn't believe it if it didn't literally like just happen, but I watched the clock turn to 10:01 as I finished the last word of the epilogue of this book. I literally sneaky snaked this book in. Like, that is insane. Like, there's still some like author's note and like some science note stuff in the back here. Most of this back is actually a bonus novella that's not a part of this book, but like I finished the book. I finished the book part. So we're counting it because I finished it at 10:59 or at 10 o'clock. My brain is fried.
We did it, fam. Danielle won out by 2 points. Did I really need to like speed read those 100 pages of Bloodline? Not necessarily, but it felt good. It felt good to add 0.4 points to the team total. What a crazy readathon. I had posted my stats in the Discord. I'll just read them off real quick because I can't quite remember. But I know I read a total of 19 books for this readathon. That is so many books. So I caught up or completed 6 series, and then I continued on in 7 series, which is just incredible. Like, impeccable vibes. Love that. Had so much fun during this readathon, but I am excited to jump into some standalones and not look at a series for a little bit here. That will be nice. So, thanks so much for joining me on this Squash That series journey. It's been very, very fun. I've had just the best time with this ultra competitive readathon. I'm also going to take a break from readathons for a good long while. So, thanks so much for watching, and I will catch you on the next video.